I never said I was gonna eat a muffin. I was just gonna see people eating muffins. Or
You said it was gonna be
Oh
exciting.
my god, does that mean that he sees people randomly eating infants?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. The thrill. Why do you guys think I'm
The
so
thrill of watching people eat children. He's gonna walk down a street and there's just gonna be people just chowing down on it.
Okay,
Oh
this
my
isn't
God.
this isn't as cool as that, right?
Cool.
But
What's cool?
But imagine you see a muffin, right? You see a muffin, and they turn two. They turn two, and it just goes into a baby, and you're like, oh, happy birthday.
Oh wow. I'd hate that.
Oh my god, he opens his cupboard and he's like, oh, what's there to eat? Baby. Oh,
my God.
no.
Oh, babe, what would you guys pick?
I actually forgot the first option because I completely what you said just blew my mind. I forgot what the first part. What was the first part? I don't remember.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry
All
about
right,
it.
welcome into another hot mess, everybody. This is episode 4, and boy, we have something different today, and we're doing a bit of what is it? Would you rather kind of a
Would you rather?
Would you rather?
rather
Would
kind
you
of
rather?
questions, yeah.
Would you rather eat a child? No, sorry.
Or a muffin?
My bad. Sorry. Apparently, Inks is 50-50 on that one.
I'm not gonna eat. I said I was not going to eat. I'm just gonna watch other people eat the muffin or baby. I don't know.
He goes to Starbucks and there's just children laid out on plates.
Oh, that was a really good one to start off. But I do have a really questionable one.
Oh, you guys just want to dive straight into it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we just-
I mean, you didn't want to start first.
Let me put my thinking cap on. Hold on.
I also wanted to say we're gonna do these from time to time, just quick little random ones, just on the side sort of thing. But yeah, no, hit us with it, Inksu.
Would you rather,
Yeah.
assuming that you're immortal, right? Would you
Okay.
rather be lost in sea or lost in space?
Oh my
Space.
God. Wait, so we can breathe in space? Like,
No, you can't
We're
breathe.
immortal, Faz. We don't need to breathe.
You're immortal. Like, it can be the fact
Oh
that
my
you're
god! Wait a minute,
conscious.
though.
dude, so we
Oh, wait a
can't
minute.
die no matter what. We can breathe underwater. We can breathe in outer space.
I don't know about breathing. Maybe internal pain.
Yeah, like that's what I was
Oh.
thinking. Because like now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, just because you're immortal doesn't mean it means you don't die. Let's take like Deadpool,
Deadpool.
right? So
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like Deadpool, like always gets excruciating pain, but he just can't die. So if
Okay.
he's drowning, he would just be feeling like he's drowning constantly,
Okay,
but he
so
just would never die.
You're Deadpool in outer space or Deadpool lost at sea.
You know what's funny? Both of those, majority of the time, will be you not breathing.
Yeah.
I think space. Better view.
Better view.
But you'd be constantly suffocating.
You would
But you
constantly be suffocating in the sea too.
I mean,
Well, no, you can just swim to the surface.
yeah.
Yeah, and you have to swim there forever.
Wait, so so you're perpetually stuck at sea.
Perpetually stuck in sea. Like, you can drown if you want to. I don't know. It's up to your.
But you can't
choice.
drown because you're immortal.
Well, I mean, what I meant is that your lungs is filled with water. You just sunk to the bottom of the sea.
Wait.
Maybe you could see some things. I'm not really sure.
Are there fish?
Of course, it's fish. This fish is
Okay, sweet.
ocean.
Do you mean in space?
Wait, there's space fish?
Oh, dude, if there's space fish, I'm fucking
Dude,
with that.
space is getting more and more yummy. All right, I'll do that.
I have terrifying fear of open water. I can't even play Subnautica, dude. I get
right.
literally so scared at the open water section. I got to the bit where you get to the back of the boat and you have to like go down and find like a part for your ship. Couldn't do it. I quit the game. I could never play it
fair.
again. So I'd probably go with space, just purely for that fear.
I love how you have a fear of open water,
Yes.
but open space though is fine.
Look, there isn't a Leviathan in space.
How do you know?
That I know of. And like space is lit up, dude. Like the sun is there. Like,
Space is eternal darkness.
but it's like
Yeah.
lit up, kinda.
It's kind of lit up, though, right?
But like,
Oh, should be,
like
yeah.
ocean, it gets nighttime in the ocean. Terrifying.
Yeah.
There's something underneath you. You don't know.
Why would you be scared, or like what makes you fear the most that you're going to die?
It's just
This-
not knowing what's underneath me. That's what scares me about the ocean. That terrifies me.
But
But in
space is fine.
space, you can look around.
You can look around in the ocean.
No, you
Can
can't.
you
It's
look
dark
around?
down there. It's dark down there. Space lit up, kinda.
You know, it's kind of sick that I thought about. If I go into space, that means, and I'm immortal, I'd be
Mm.
the first person to go through a black hole.
Oh, yeah.
That would
Look at that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't die.
hurt.
Could hurt a lot. Like excruciating pain.
You were able
What
to
if there's something like
experience-
lit on the other side?
Yeah.
I don't
Sure.
personally. I think I would go space. I'm only going off the fact. I'm
Mm.
going off the fact that I cannot be saved.
But-
ever.
Yeah.
So I will always be alone.
But
This is a horrible would you rather.
what if
Either end, it
I thought
fucking
was
sucks.
amazing. I was just like,
It's
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, it's
But
cool.
there's no cool benefit of it. You're just perpetually lost somewhere.
But the thing about space is that there's a lot of unknown things in space too. You know, there might be an alien, another life form, another planet that you might land
Yeah,
on.
but can they find me?
Maybe.
So you're saying I can be rescued?
Well, you can't be. Well, yeah, you can be found. Oh, vision.
But then the ocean just sounds horrible then. Space sounds
Well, it is
lit.
horrible. That's why I picked space.
Space sounds lit.
Space is lit. Space gang.
Yeah, that was a really dumb. dumb
No, it was good. It was good.
So what are you picking, Faz? I'm going with space.
I'm going with space. It seems like there's so much more to do, and I'm terrified of the ocean.
If a
So-
shark came up and bit me, would I be bitten in half?
Yeah, you probably will regrow it. Assuming you're mortal.
I would
right?
regrow it.
Yeah, you're mortal.
Deadpool physics. Deadpool physics.
Does that mean I have to wait
Intradimensional.
for the shark to shit me out?
No, I think you just grow
Absolutely.
off of wherever your like heart or brain is, sort of thing.
But what happens if I get bitten in half in the head?
Like down the middle.
Yeah,
I think whatever side your heart's on will like grow from.
right.
The other side
Okay.
just goes deteriorates.
Mm.
Okay, gotcha. Cool. Space. I'd still pick space.
I mean,
I just had to ask that question. I just had to ask.
to
I was
add on
curious.
top of that, if you were to be
Yeah.
sucked into a black hole, right, you'll be reduced to a molecule and never will regain your
Well,
physical
actually,
form.
funnily enough,
right.
if we're going off the lore of like Deadpool,
Mm.
in a comic there is actually a comic where Wolverine, because Wolverine's the one with the regeneration
Yeah, right.
power,
Mhm.
he apparently came back from a molecule.
Yes,
Oh.
that is law.
Yeah, he came back from being like a speck.
Because he was like
Ooh.
punched and pounded into just the tiniest of like atoms, and yeah, he came back from it. He regenerated from it.
Space is
He
lit.
was in pain. Space is lit.
I'm down for that. I'm
Yeah.
down for that. I've got more of a not an existential one, but more of a
Alright.
video game one. If you want to go on that side of things.
Yeah,
Right,
go
here
ahead.
you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
All right. Would you guys rather be able to store things in your own inventory, like in Minecraft? So you just like pick up a cup and you just like, boop,
Yep.
and then you
Okay.
bring it out later. Or would you rather to be able to have one starter Pokemon from any generation,
Yep.
but only you can interact and see it?
Ooh.
That's. I get the inventory. Are you serious?
But you got a Pokemon, dude.
Do
Any
I?
Pokemon you want.
Is
Do I,
You're the
or am
only
I-
one who can interact with it, though.
Right. So you're
Yeah,
telling
okay.
me I have a magical ability to carry whatever I want magically on my body,
Uh-huh.
or I can be put into an insane asylum.
Yeah, but you've got a Pokemon.
Do I?
Yeah,
Or am I
you
just
do.
insane? Like do I have the Pokemon, or am I just imagining that I have a Pokemon?
There's a guy listening to the podcast right now. He's like, "That's what I have.
Guys,
I've got a Pokemon.
I've got a Pokemon. Guys, I got one.
This is what I'm talking about, guys."
Is the Pokemon functional?
Yes.
Can it do anything that it does in its own universe, right?
Yes.
So you're telling me if I had Charizard as a Pokemon, I could fly?
People would just see you flying. They would
Okay,
not
so-
see the Charizard, though.
That's fine. I fly. I breathe fire.
Well, there you go.
Like-
I just converted you, dude.
Well,
You
I
were
don't
like
know if you converted
inventory.
me. I think it was just more like the approach. Don't you think, Inks? The approach was a little bit like It's like, oh yeah, you get a Pokemon, but
You get
no
a
one can see it, and
Pokemon.
only you can talk to it. I'm like, so I'm insane.
It's like that TikTok with the dudes like, I may have depression, but I have my iced coffee.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Like,
I may
he's-
have depression, but I have my Pokemon.
What do you reckon, Inks? What are you going for?
But is there a Pokemon that can carry all your items for you?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
you just give him a big bag.
It's got to be a fairy type Pokemon that is able to do the same thing that you offered in a
no, starter Pokemon. Only
Oh,
starter Pokemon.
starter
I did
Pokemon.
specify that. Otherwise, you could get
Oh.
like bloody the god type Pokemon and just be like, okay, well, doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
So what you're telling me is that I can't fly.
Oh, Charizard can fly, can't he?
Yeah, but so you okay? So with startup, you meant all evolutions of the starter Pokemon.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I just didn't want you guys to be
Yeah.
ridiculous with it.
Right.
I thought you meant
okay.
just like, oh yeah, you get Charmander, and that's it.
Oh no! It's just only starter types like you
Right,
grass,
got you.
water.
Okay.
Pokemons are
Hmm,
cute, but
Because I'd have a Cyndaquil. That'd be sick.
would be
Typhlosion,
interesting.
awesome.
what kind of Cyndaquil will do?
Cyndaquil's just sick.
This is sick.
It's
Just sick
it's just-
Pokemon.
It's just cute, man. It can't really do
Yeah.
much, but I would take the Minecraft inventory. That'd be absolutely that'd be so cool, man.
Can we craft shit in the Minecraft inventory?
You did specify Minecraft.
Yeah.
didn't you?
Like, there's gotta be a
no,
reason
I
why
said
it said
I said would you rather to be able to store things in your own inventory like Minecraft?
It's like Minecraft.
I
there's a
said
crafting table in
store.
there.
I didn't say you have an inventory like Minecraft.
How many slots is that? That's like 36 slots.
Imagine having the hot bar and you're just like in your hand, you're like boop, 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 going through things in your hand.
It's like slides between everything.
Oh my god, you've got a stack of something.
Oh my
You
god.
just start throwing things.
Oh,
So either you become like a really good manual labor worker, right? Or you get magical powers.
But no one can see them.
So if I say Charizard hit up with a flamethrower, they're obviously going to see the flamethrower, right?
Yeah, someone would just start melting in front of you.
Yeah, so I would be magic. I would have magic.
This was an original one too. I didn't look this one up or anything. Like
Yeah.
a few of these I've got from Reddit, but
It's like inventory. It's like nothing new comes to the world. I can just carry more of what's in the world.
I can carry a gun and it wouldn't go for the security.
Yeah, true. You would be a great arms dealer, actually.
you could bring so much. You could use it for so much evil, dude.
I can store muffin.
No, Inks,
mean
for the love of
children?
God.
No, like you could steal anything. Like literally, there's no good. You can't do that for good
just
unless you
pick
can
up
store people in it.
Inks just picks up a child.
Oops, I picked it up by
Where's
accident.
my
Let me
baby?
Let me just score it
What
from my
baby?
inventory. Sorry, ma'am. I'm so
Oh, sorry, I pressed Q.
So, oh yeah, so like it's rough now because like yeah, you could do more. Like, I can't see any good that you could do in the world with the inventory.
What do you mean? Like, imagine like moving house. You're just like, all right, grab my computer
Guys, that's
and set
not
up.
good. That's convenient. I meant good, like do good.
Do
Oh,
good.
like be like a superhero.
What if I store
No,
a
like because like yeah, I could steal people's shit. I could be a drug trafficker. I could be an arms dealer. All that kind of stuff.
Can I just pick up a human and put in my inventory?
That's what I was just about to say. What happens inside the inventory?
I would say that they would just go to sleep.
It's a bit of a Hongshu memento. Yeah.
Yeah, just
But
hunky
do-
shoey.
But do they just stay like at the same age as when you put them in your inventory?
No.
Mm.
Items have durability.
Yeah, you're right. If
I
you
suppose.
Mm.
But imagine this situation, right? I don't know why I keep coming back to planes, but you go to the cockpit of a plane and you put your hand on either pilot and you just go,
So you want to commit terrorism?
oh no, even better, even better.
Okay, even better than terrorism. Let's go.
Put your hand on the plane.
Yeah, that's my question. That is my question. Like,
That's-
what level of what can you fit in your? Because you could. I
If
could
you
put
can
my
pick
hand.
it up,
Oh,
if you can pick it up, it can be stored in your inventory.
so the stronger
There you
I
go.
am, the more I can put in my inventory.
Yeah, yeah. That's it. Great.
There's too much power in this inventory.
I feel like the problem is that you just keep adding new power. Like,
Well, no, I haven't. We're
Things
just
to
we're
it.
just we're just we're just
Expanding.
Fine-tuning.
We're expanding.
Fine
yeah,
the
but like
idea.
your example was putting a plane into the inventory.
That was a little bit too much. And then you
that's overpowered. That's way
Yeah.
overpowered.
okay,
Imagine
okay,
imagine
so-
this. Imagine this.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
The world. That was what I was going to say earlier. Put the
For-
Earth in your inventory.
For audio listeners, I just put my hand on the ground and imagined that going in my inventory.
You know what I'm saying
Yes.
on Earth anymore.
Can you dupe items in your inventory?
They'd patch that out. pretty
Yeah, that
Ah,
would
damn.
probably get rollback.
Like $4 in, fucking $8.
They roll back the world.
Then yeah, I definitely go. I would go back to my original thought and be inventory
All right,
Mm.
cool.
Inventory's cool.
Thanks.
Inventory's cool.
because
it is pretty cool.
because if you get magical powers and you're the only person who has magical powers, you'd probably be taken in by the government and then tested upon, and you'd become an experiment.
Will
Yeah,
my
and-
Pokemon die though?
I think it just goes by Pokemon logic. Like you can just like heal it, sort of thing. It just has to rest inside.
Yeah,
its
but Pokemon still
Pokeball.
die of age.
Did it die of age?
Actually, let's not go into Pokemon lore here. Let's just.
Alright,
Let's just
I'm
let's
going
just-
to assume. I'm just going to say this. I'm
Hmm.
going to assume that if Pokemon are only knocked out in the wild, not killed, and if they live forever, but you can breed them, they can die. Because if they don't die, imagine the overpopulation of Pokemon.
Yeah,
on the planet.
true. I'm
They
just
would
trying-
have to die.
I just don't think they've covered that in the Pokemon lore.
That's because it's about a 12-year-old kid.
For a 12-year-old child to watch and then enjoy.
Okay, so so everyone chose inventory. Inventory is the
I'd
winner.
say,
here.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, inventory.
We'll go into Pokemon death lore another podcast.
All right, I guess it's my turn, yeah?
You got one for us, Danny?
Yeah, I got one. Would you rather shit out of your mouth
Oh
or
my
have
God.
someone else poop in your mouth?
I didn't
kid
think
you
we'd
not.
get this immediately.
I kid you not. I was about to write that down.
yeah. Would
Oh
you
my-
rather shit out of your mouth or have someone shit in your mouth?
At least a half.
Is it once?
No,
Mm.
regularly.
What?
Every time they shit, it has to go in your mouth.
And so every time you shit, it comes out of your mouth.
Yes. But it's your
I'd-
shit.
I think I'd rather my own shit. That's just pretty easy.
Would we be able to taste our own shit though?
Oh, true, because you can't taste your own things.
Yeah, like you
What?
can't smell your own fart. I mean, you can.
We can,
But
but like,
like-
it's much less.
Mm,
If
mm.
you're smelling your own thing, it's much less than what you would be smelling someone else's.
I think I'd get used to it too. Like, you know what I mean? After doing
Someone
something.
else's shit?
No, your own
Oh, your own shit. Okay.
Yes. I can tell you right now, if I took a dookie right now in the toilet and then I put
Yeah.
that in my mouth, I'm tasting it, and that wouldn't be pleasant.
Yeah.
But if somebody else at random or however this question goes did that to me, because could you imagine like you're just like here at like 12 o'clock at night, you're just like it's like Townie, dude, I've gotta go, please, for the love of God,
Yeah.
open your mouth.
Okay, it makes me wonder. Yeah, it actually makes me wonder. Okay. I think it's a circumstance. Let me rephrase the question just to make
Okay.
it like a little bit, because I think it's very one-sided at this moment.
Yeah.
It's either would you want your own shit in your mouth or would you like someone else's shit in your mouth? That's literally
Yeah.
the question.
I didn't think that would be your first. I'm gonna be real.
It's at the top of my list, so I just went with it. I guess like at first it'd be like, oh, actually, I just realized something though.
Okay.
I just realized something.
What's up?
You pooping out of your mouth, right?
Mhm.
If we take full logic into this, imagine how it would feel for you to shit up your body.
It's like
Kind of
every
nice, I
time.
reckon.
it's like vomiting.
Like
You
a
reckon it'd be
refresh.
nice to feel a shit going up your throat slowly?
Oh, I feel like okay. I feel like I'm gonna throw up, dude.
Well, that's what it's probably gonna feel.
Yeah, like
I feel like I feel sick.
how would you? How did you pitch it in the first time?
I don't know. No.
just magically expands out of your, I don't know,
I don't like this question.
jaw.
I know. I wanted to throw a doozy in there just straight off the bat, just to see how it goes. That's the only gross one I think I have.
Oh, okay. That's
Oh,
good.
thank
Let me
God
have a look.
you wouldn't want that one.
I'm shitting
Yeah.
out of my mouth. That's my one. I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm shitting in my mouth too.
Yeah.
Wait, but like,
Wait. So wait, is someone shitting in your mouth, or
Wait.
would you shit in your own?
was the second part that I'm only able to shit in somebody else's mouth?
No. Other
No.
people in your
No,
mouth.
other people shit in your mouth.
Other people.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's just. Yeah, I would shit my.
Yeah.
But like,
fucking-
but there's no
um,
specification that you have to eat it.
Right.
Oh, I just don't like that thought.
I had to throw one in here. I had to throw like a real fucked up one.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the fucked up one you were talking about at the
No,
start.
it wasn't.
Oh.
Oh.
That's the gross one. That's funny. The other one's fucked up.
Oh my god, dude. Mine is so cool compared to
Uh,
that.
Mine's
Oh.
fucked up.
Okay, anyway, let's just
We can
let's just
pass that
jump
one
on.
because let's be
Let's
real,
just-
both of them are bad.
Let's
Like,
just
it's
jump on to another
Sort of
one.
win-win there. Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Someone else have one they want to say? We don't need to go in order. If someone's got one they want to say.
Some of mine have just like such big conundrums, you know?
All right. How about this? How about this? I can do one because my first one was just a meme.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, please hit us with
How
another
about I move
one.
on to the next one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit us with another one.
Okay. The next one is: would you rather live in the world of Attack on Titan, or
Okay.
be a goblin in the anime of Goblin Slayer?
Oh, dude. Dude. What?
So
the
you're asking me to be would I rather be a sex offender or be a cannibalist?
No, not all goblins are sex offenders,
I-
Stings. That's very racist of you.
That's
okay?
very specious of you.
That's very specious of
Specious
you.
of me?
Okay.
That's goblin.
I'm imagining not all goblins are as bad as some of
Okay,
the ones that are in that show. Okay.
Well, I've only watched it up to like maybe episode 3, and I just got, distasteful of it. But I just assumed because that was the only thing I kind of got out of those goblins.
yeah.
Yes, but then you also remember that there are also horrible people in the world, but not everyone's a bad person, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could be a
Titan
good
world.
goblin. You could be a good goblin.
Is there a good goblin in Goblin Slayer?
I'm pretty sure the dude didn't let them live long enough to find.
Dude, I don't think the Attack on Titan world's good either. Like that place.
It's pretty bad.
sucks.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
That place sucks, man. I don't
Yeah,
wanna
it's
be
a rough
goblin.
question, right? Yeah, you don't want to be a goblin, but do you want to live in the world of Attack on Titan?
You know, I'm just dying. I'm just gonna die in that one. I'm
Is
just
it
gonna
Attack on
walk.
Titan?
I'm gonna walk. Either of them, both worlds. I'm just gonna die. Just gonna kill myself.
But
Whoa!
Whoa.
That's not a way out, you
No, I'm just-
bastard.
I'm
You
just
can't
gonna
just
die.
do that.
No,
You
that's-
cheater.
That's it. Just dying.
Oh.
Just gonna walk up to the Goblin Slayer and be like, "Hey, what's up, man?
So you'd rather be a goblin?
Come on." And then in the Attack on Titan world, I just run up to a Titan. How about to the Titan bet?
I would rather be a goblin.
Really?
You really only got to worry about that one dude.
Yeah.
In Attack on Titan, you got to worry about
Yeah.
a whole lot more.
I'd struggle to sleep in the Attack on Titan world.
Yeah. Where a
Mm.
goblin, you could be a good reformed goblin, living a nice, honest life.
Am I me as the Goblin?
Yes.
Oh fuck
You
yeah!
are
I'm
you.
being a Goblin, dude.
Damn
I'm gonna be a
straight,
sick
motherfucker.
Goblin. I'm gonna change the way the world thinks of goblins.
Yeah, you can at least try your best. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Be a goblin and just avoid the Goblin Slayer.
Well, yeah. I'll just
Avoid
like
the
start
goblins.
wearing like human clothes and stuff. I'm gonna go to
Yeah.
town. I'm gonna make people love me. I'm gonna tell
Mm.
jokes and stuff. I'll be the
Get a
funniest
tan.
goblin you ever met in your life.
All right, Faz, that's a bit of an ego you pulled out there. all of a
Most
sudden.
of the goblins are shit. Let's be
Yeah, but you-
real. Be
you
a
sure
funny
about
ass
that?
goblin
I think there's actually quite a lot of funny goblins.
in
The
Goblin Slayer.
I don't know. Have you seen Goblin Slayer?
Yes, it's horrible.
You've seen it?
Oh.
I haven't finished.
I mean, the first episode's
Mm.
made to be absolutely
Yeah, the
dreadful.
first one was definitely shock culture. Yeah, for
Mm.
sure.
Yeah, it was just like any press is good press sort of bullshit. But
Yeah, I'd straight up be a goblin. Fuck living in the
Yeah.
Attack on Titan world,
cool.
especially with all the politics. Oh, fuck that.
Oh, but it's the politics in the goblin world too.
Yeah, but the politics in that world, but like you're living in the Attack on Titan world where like everything is corrupt. Like the whole fucking system is corrupted.
Yeah, man. I hate that.
They have literal zones for poor people, and then rich people,
Yeah.
and then richer people.
Wait, that sounds like real life.
But what if that was a
Yeah.
sort of a society in Goblin City as well? Like, there's obviously
Well,
people.
yeah, but that's
who's
like
incompetent.
that's coming off of knowledge that could be a comparison. In Goblin Slayer, goblins could have superpowers.
Well,
You know what I
I
mean?
feel-
It's like it's coming off a necessity, like a
I feel like we're just adding
know-
our own rules to the Goblin Slayer world. But like,
What do you
we're
mean?
just
I haven't added anything to the world.
that the fact that
Goblin Slayer is a
yourself,
fantasy world.
yourself as a goblin.
Yeah, but that's me. I'm a goblin. Be a goblin in Goblin Slayer. That's
That's the question.
Well,
yeah.
wh-
Be a goblin in Goblin Slayer
What
world.
if I can be a Titan, but with one of the 12?
I guess if your
powers?
dad hates you, yeah, I
Oh,
guess you
yeah,
could.
he'd stab me.
You
yeah,
could turn
sure.
into a Titan, yeah.
You could turn into a Titan, but it does look kind of
Hmm.
painful.
I don't think I'd like that.
But I mean, I could regenerate.
Oh, then doesn't
stuff.
everyone hate you?
Oh, it seems to be one
everyone
part
hated
of
Goblin
the
too.
society, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much like deep lore or knowledge you guys have. I've seen for like Attack on Titans, but like, have you guys
Barely
finished
any.
finished
I'm
the
up to
anime,
date.
finished the manga?
How am I supposed to finish the anime when he's made season 4, part 4?
True. But I mean, this is a bit of a spoiler. But I feel like I would choose to be in Titan.
Fringe Lord.
At least I'm not conscious of what I'm doing.
As a Titan.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't it like the Titan? I don't know what Titans are actually. That's a good point. That might be a bit of a spoiler.
It's a bit of a
But
spoiler.
like, yeah. So like, I guess, yeah. Okay. So you would rather live in Attack on. I would rather be a little goblet.
I'm being a
boy.
goblin.
Mhm.
I'm being a
I'd
goblin.
love to be a little goblin boy.
I'm me as a goblin. I'm being a goblin.
Just think about it. I could just wear armor and no one fucking knows. I could just
Yeah.
be like, I'm just really short,
I'm just like, if that's the logic, like,
short little guy.
surely you
Short guy.
should have some aspect of a goblin, like the behaviors at least,
Just a
not
green
just
little guy.
physical look. If we're going physical look,
But what's the physical? What's the
It's the attributes.
physical? What's the
Oh.
thought process of a goblin?
I don't know, eat, sleep, fuck, kill.
Goblin repeat.
So people. That seems like people. I'm pretty sure that all happens in Attack on Titan as well.
Yeah. So what are we going up by? Are we just going with the logic of how we want to look, or how we want to behave?
No, the worldings. The
Well,
world.
yeah, yeah. Oh, no,
Are you going to be in the Attack on Titan world, or are you going to be a goblin in the Goblin Slayer world? You don't have to be a Titan in the Attack on Titan world. You can just be a dude. You can be a farmer,
You just be a
man.
dude.
You don't have to be a Titan at all. You just be in that world.
Mm.
I just want to be a goblin little guy. I just want to be a green
I just
little
want
guy.
to be a goblin guy.
I
Yeah.
should be a goblin dude. I'm gonna be as goblin. I'm
Can
gonna
we
be my
just-
best goblin.
can we be in Goblin and meet up somewhere and create our own little clan?
Absolutely.
Dude,
And we'd be called the
That'd be
Goody
awesome.
Goblins.
we could be goblins, meet up, grab
Mm.
some microphones, make the Hot Mess podcast as goblins. Dude, it'd be sick.
Dude, that should be a cameo later down the line. We should cosplay as goblins and have a goblin.
I was thinking, I'm like, best fucking t-shirt. Eat, fuck, goblin, repeat.
And then it's just like a goblin laying on a bed, like his arm just hanging off
This is a goblin, dude. Just a little green little guy. That's what
the
I
side.
want
God,
to
I'd
be.
totally be a goblin. No,
Yep.
I've been convinced I'd be a
I'm
goblin.
down for that. Thank you. That was a good one.
My next one is the fucked up one, so we might want to have something
you-
a little bit in between.
Do you want me to hit you guys with a good one, or do you want to go Inks?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hit us with a good one.
All right. Would you rather be able to roll a d20 to determine the outcome of something you do once a day? So, like, you roll a d20 and you're like, oh, I want to brush my teeth, and you roll a d20 and it's like, you pick a 1, you fucking stab your gums and you bleed everywhere. Roll
Okay,
a 20.
yeah. What's the
bam,
next part?
all of the plaque, everything is off your teeth.
What-
Perfect,
what's the next part?
immaculate. Your
What's
teeth
the next
are the
part?
most spot. They're like waxed,
I fucking hate
essentially.
this.
Alright.
The second part is every time you flip a coin, heads gives you $10,000 immediately, straight transfer in your bank, or tails takes a year off your life.
So this is all about luck.
It's all
Yes.
gambling.
It's
is it?
gambling.
Mm,
It's
gambling.
it's gambling.
So it's pretty much what type of gambling do you want
It's
to do?
gambling.
High risk, high reward,
Mm.
or high low risk, low reward.
Yeah. So either you flip a coin, you get 10k, you're off of your life, or
Wait,
you
so
roll a
you're telling
d20,
me-
and
go
it
on,
determines
sorry.
how good you do something. But it's within your own parameters, though. But
Okay.
it means that you can do it exactly perfect, exactly how you wanted to do it. Bam, it's done. Or you stuff it up completely the worst way possible ever.
Right.
Does it occur to everything I do, or just the one thing that I choose?
How
Yeah,
do you
do you
mean?
get to
How do you mean?
choose?
How do you mean?
So like everything that I do, like I don't know how I sit on the chair. Do I have to roll for that?
It's
And
once a
then
day.
once
You
a
choose
day,
what it is.
I
You
choose what it is.
Once a day.
And if I don't choose, how does that work?
If you don't choose to roll it
Hmm.
that one day, well, then it just nothing happens.
Oh,
Oh, so I could just not roll the dice and my
Yeah.
life's normal.
Yeah, it's just you have the ability to do it. It's like a superpower. You're just like, oh,
Hmm.
if I want to roll it today, you do it.
Oh.
I mean, you could fucking choose anything. You'd be like, I roll a d20 to pick up this.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing? Like, oh wait, you could probably like throw it into your
Yeah.
eye or something like that.
could be like covered in radiation.
Okay, I don't know if I want to make you have to do it though.
Mm.
Do I want to make you have to do it once a day? And flipping.
If you
the
don't
coin.
do it, you just blow up.
Okay, no, you have to roll it once a day, and the
Yeah.
coin you have to flip it once a day. Wait, no, then that sucks. Because
Fuck, you could die in a fucking.
You could die.
You could die so quickly.
dude,
Die
you do,
within
dude,
6 days.
dude, you do it once and you just die. You're like, oh, I was
You
meant to
just
die next year.
die.
I was just
You're
meant to
gonna
die.
die. Yeah.
Okay, no. You can choose. You can choose both of them. You can choose.
I think I'd pick the dice, to be honest.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
what's that?
Well, I'm trying to like take it into consideration. Like, right, if I'm like sitting there, I'm like, okay, what if I roll a story? Like, I'm about to write a story, right? And I roll a dice,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mhm.
and there's a chance that the story will suck, right? If I roll a 1, or if I roll a 20, I write a great fucking story, and then I've got a thing.
So
You just
know what
roll
I
like a 9 or something. You're like,
So-
for
yeah.
fuck's sake.
It's like a mediocre
It's just a
story.
really just average story.
Yeah.
But
So
the
like,
thing
I
is,
feel like
it's
go on.
within your own capabilities. It's not
Mm.
like you get the world's like you're not the best writer in the world. It's only within
no,
your
yeah.
own physical capabilities.
But it's like the best story that I could write.
Exactly. That's it.
Yeah, that's my
What
point.
I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Dice, 100%.
Cool. Inks.
I don't want the thing that could just straight up fucking kill me.
I mean, any.
You could
I
get
mean,
10 grand though.
I could also write a story
Oh,
that could
kinda
get me
cool.
more than 10 grand
That is
Maybe.
very
and not
true.
risk my life.
Maybe you don't know. How good is your luck on rolling dice?
How easy
Terrible.
it is.
You know that. Out of all three of us, I've got the worst luck.
I don't know.
We have a thing going on, so it depends on the situation. A lot of the times that in our group we have a lot of luck. Faz just has random luck with things. Inks just seems to have really good luck in video games. For some reason, he just has that luck. I don't understand how he does it. Haven't found mine yet. What I'm lucky in yet. Maybe charm. I was born lucky.
You're a bit charming.
Imagine,
Yeah.
imagine I was born. That was all my luck used up. That I was born.
You used all of it at the
Yeah.
first go.
Yeah, that's it. That's man. I wish I was better looking then. Fuck.
I should
Um,
reroll.
Yeah,
I should
Oh,
reroll.
your parent
Do I
was
have
the
a
one that
second
rolled the
Do I
20
roll with
dice.
advantage? Yeah.
Oh my god, you roll it before you do the do.
Yeah, and then what happens if you get a 1?
It would be the worst sex you've ever had in your life.
No, they get immediately pregnant.
Okay, dude. All right, man. That's not the worst case scenario. That's not
Well,
the
it
worst.
depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Like, imagine you just stick it in, they're immediately pregnant. You don't even get to have sex.
Yeah, I
You
guess
just
that's no fun.
miss.
That's no
You don't
fun.
even have fun doing it.
Yeah, that's no fun.
Isn't that supposed to be the point? It's supposed to be like making love. It's supposed to be an enticing situation, an engaging situation.
I mean, I guess.
Imagine they accidentally sit on your cum tissue, and that's how they get pregnant.
Okay, dude. All right. So you're picking the D20, Tony?
Yeah, 100%.
What about you, Inksy?
I feel like the D20 is kind of like really powered.
Yeah.
Okay.
Powered.
Yoink.
Okay, so you think the D20 is too overpowered?
Yeah. Like I can just go to
Okay.
the lottery and like maybe roll for like I don't know it's like a lot of
Yes,
things.
you could roll for a $2 lottery ticket.
Yeah.
What's the worst that's going to happen? You lose.
Mm.
The best that could happen, you win.
It's within your own capabilities. It's not going to give you ridiculous luck.
Wait, so
It's not going to make sure, like, if you roll a 20 buying a lottery ticket, it's not going to give you the winning numbers.
right, so the thing that's enticing luck, right? So me rolling my dice,
Mm-hmm.
it only is just me being how I'm feeling that day.
What?
Well, you're saying that like it's in my parameters, so no luck's involved. Like I can't roll a d20 and suddenly I do something very lucky or very amazing. I only do what I would be able to do.
Yes.
So I would pretty much just having a bad day and having a good day.
I suppose so. I suppose so.
But the coin one is I'll get $10,000 if I flip it,
Yes.
or I lose my life.
No, just a year.
Just you.
Losing my life. That's you losing your life.
All right, maybe it's not the greatest question. I tried.
No. It's a good question. I'm not saying it's a good or bad question. I'm just saying that like I feel that the dice is definitely the way to go. But then like when you brought up that there's like it doesn't benefit you more than what you're capable of anyway. So it's like I just don't know what I would do with it.
Roll when you take a
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, I wouldn't want to roll a one though.
I want to
no.
know. I want to.
You gotta scoop it out like a
I
cannonball.
want to know how it feels to shit on a natural 20.
Oh, wait. Like making food and stuff. You roll a natural 20 and you make the best fucking food you've ever made in your life.
Yeah, but wouldn't you just do that by just practicing?
I suppose so, but you just do it straight off the bat.
But it's part of your. You got to remember what you said. Your
I
parameters
know.
is that-
I'm just trying to think that it can't be that though. It
Yeah, I
can't
know.
be that. Otherwise, you just do it. You just do shit normally. It's got to be like you do it perfect. You do whatever it is perfect.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense. It was good.
Because
Good
then the
question.
rolling, then flipping the coin just doesn't make it. It just doesn't even fucking matter.
No, because then you lose a life, but you get 10K.
Don't worry, the next one's even better. I've got. Don't worry.
Okay, good.
I've got an even
Inks,
better one.
Inks, you got one for us?
Well, this is a funny one because like both of you
I love
questions.
funny ones.
No,
this is
not
good.
my
This is
question
good.
is funny. It's the fact that the question that Fazzy asked was relating to luck, and the one that you asked before was relating to Titan. See, I have both
Oh,
in the
lucky
similar
Titan.
like
Okay.
concept. But
Okay.
I have one that's like kind of a bit different. Would you rather be an OP character but long life, or be a fast growth character but a short life?
Ooh.
Wait, Inks,
Wait.
are you asking if I would be Saitama, for instance,
Mm.
for
A long
a
time.
long life, or I have to work really hard
Mm.
and grow,
Mm-hmm.
but I die faster?
Mm-hmm. See, okay.
Wouldn't you just want to be OP for a long time?
Wouldn't it be the other way around? You'd be super OP, but you live a short life.
Yeah, but no, but the thing is, if you're OP, you're probably gonna be bored for eternity.
It's funny. I actually thought of this exact question.
No
I thought about
way.
because I wanted to introduce Saitama in some way.
Yeah.
Like I could understand. Okay, I have to admit, Saitama.
Oh, how about
I
how
think
about,
that-
yeah? How about a normal life, like a fast growth but normal life? Like you know,
Oh, okay.
whatever you're
Okay.
experiencing now, you'll quadruple
Right.
the skill capability. Like,
Right.
like
Okay.
how-
So that, okay. That may. Okay.
But you have to
okay,
work
so you
for
would.
yeah.
You have to work for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. No. That seems more reasonable.
Hmm.
How long would I be living for if I was OP? Like how much difference?
Let's just say
Would I live like an extra 5 years.
800
or,
years,
Like, oh.
or maybe 1,000. I don't know. Or maybe you could be into immortal. But long life, I say like 500 and 1,000. You know, you kind of have this sort of concept with a lot of like animes and television
Yeah.
shows and stuff like that.
I just become like that super old guy that teaches like a bunch of other like prodigies because I just be like the old guy with thousands of years of life,
Mm.
just so overpowered. And you just try and find ways that like to entertain yourself, I guess. You'd be really bored because there'd be no challenge.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you
Alright.
OP with everything you do?
OP with everything you do.
So you're saying that I could have really good sex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can be progressively better at sex every time you do it.
So you're telling me I'm going to
For
be
a short
trash at the start, and then
So do you want to be
For sure.
do you want to be a firework that just fucking goes bang and you're done? Your life's over? Or do you want to just like be a fucking rock
You could be so.
no
yeah.
one can ever beat and you're just there forever? And you're the best at sex.
I think maybe in my I'm not a very competitive person.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I think if I can just do something well, that means I would make like really good movies. I could be a really good director for movies.
You could be the best at anything.
I could be the best podcaster ever.
Oh my god,
Know
this
what I mean?
podcast would be sick. We could make millions.
Holy shit, maybe it's already happening. Oh my
Holy
God.
shit.
Wow. Thank
Yo,
you
we just
so
hit
much,
s-
Downey.
We just
What, we
beat
just
Joe
got 6 million
Rogan.
subscribers in like 5 minutes.
Whoa.
No.
I would personally go with the OP one. I would.
Yeah, I don't see a downside in choosing OP.
Mm.
No, there is a downside. You would 100% lose the like motivation to kind of strive for new things.
This is something that you guys didn't really think of.
I
Everyone
think
that,
there's just so many things I could do.
well,
Yeah, what were you saying?
everyone that you
going.
love, gone by like, age of
True.
50.
But I will say this, right?
Mm.
I'll say this.
Mm-hmm.
They won't lose me.
Aw.
That's kind of bittersweet.
That's right. They won't lose me.
But you will lose
Yes,
them.
I'll lose them, but I
Mm.
would rather them live a happy life.
That's very selfless and I hate it.
Mm.
Saying.
How did it become so wholesome?
You suck, dude. How did you come? How did you
How did I
come? How did you go from being the best at sex to being like, I am there for every single generation of person that is around me?
I'd be able to teach my grandchildren.
Mm.
Doesn't mean you could just like have a bunch of kids. And they're just
Yeah.
like just different generations as they grow up, and you're just the same.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's
Oh,
weird.
Stuff might happen.
Because that's the one
yeah.
thing that everyone's just like, oh, like, because that was the thing that always blew my mind. It's like, oh, they're like, oh, but all your loved ones would die. And I'm like, yeah, the loved ones would die, but I would also still build family.
Hmm.
Like, my children would still exist,
You'd
and
have
their
new loved
children would still
ones.
exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's like a, yeah, I would obviously miss the ones before them, obviously.
Mhm.
But it's also like, I can, still continue further with still loved ones.
That's really sweet. What the fuck, man?
Sod, eh?
They're just like, oh, that's Grandpa Townie. He will always be here for us. and
Don't
for
worry
the
about it.
next
If you ever need
generations."
anything, ask him and he'll help you out.
They shall know you as the old wise man.
That's the thing, though. If I live really long, how do I just get old?
Yeah, you
what
probably
age
will.
do you stop?
800,
Or,
1000.
or do I? If I die at 800, does that mean like every like 100 years is like 10 years for me?
Mm.
Like with what it is right now. So if I was born as a kid, that means that I'll be pretty much 10-year-old body for 100 years.
Oh.
Well, assuming how how adults work, how human works, like time just becomes less and less sufficient to us, I suppose. Is that a way to
Yeah.
put it?
Uh,
Like we become so experienced in things that it becomes shorter, and that's what makes like time relevant to a toddler and ourselves as an adult. So if you're really OP from the very beginning, that time will pass so quickly for yourself in like that amount of time, that amount of years, even.
I will say this though.
Mm.
I will say this. Imagine how much VR would have developed in 800 years.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
you'd see
God.
so much
And you
technology.
get to experience it.
Because I'm OP, it means my body's not going to get old and rusket, so I can still use it and do it.
Wait, no, Townie.
You know what?
You're OP. So
Yeah.
you can just develop the most
I could
advanced
make the VR.
technology in the world. You're OP, dude.
I'm stuck in it. This answer is too perfect.
It's
Like,
too good.
I'm OP and I live forever.
They're just like, okay, so we're thinking about this new technology, and I was like, oh, sorry, I've already developed that. I'm already developing the next version of that.
I have a
you're
journal,
making.
and it's just like 100 to 200 years ahead in technology.
Yeah, they're just like, oh yeah, so we've got this new haptic response VR sensors. Like, oh yeah, I already produced that like 17 years ago, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I've got this new one straight into your Neuralink, dude.
Mm.
Straight into it. Bam.
I don't
No
know.
downfalls, no downsides.
I do wonder if you are still interested in that sort of thing after like many centuries.
That's why it would get boring though,
Mm.
because you develop it and be like, bang, done. I've already developed
Yeah.
the best technology in the world.
That 10 years is just a millisecond of your life.
But then you got to also remember, it comes down to what you do.
Mm.
Like, so imagine, like, okay, if I didn't dive into the world of VR and made that world,
Yeah.
right? If I didn't develop it, then I wouldn't be bored because it would change. I wouldn't be the one developing it. I wouldn't be one making it. I would be just the one consuming it.
Wait, can I
You
just say
still be-
something?
Yep.
I feel like we've just lost the whole entire premise of what we're doing right now.
What do you mean?
We're only thinking about the person who's gone of age. We're not even thinking about the other part of the would you rather. We're just thinking about the dude that's overpowered.
What was the other one?
We don't even remember, dude. We're only
What
thinking
was the
about
other
It's
option?
not even would you rather anymore. It's just
Would you
how cool would it be to be OP? That's all we're doing right now. We don't give a shit about the would you rather. It's just
What was the
how
other
cool.
part?
To live a short but sporadic life. You level up really fast.
Fast
Yeah, that
growth.
fucking sucks. I'll be OP.
Yeah, we're just talking about that. That's all we're doing.
What if I just reverse the whole thing? Like OP, short life, fast growth, long life. But that doesn't really mean
Fast growth, long life.
Fast growth, long life.
It's the long life.
It is.
That's the
long
thing.
life, yeah.
Yeah, the long life with sporadic growth, meaning that within like a few hundred years, I'd probably be awesome.
Yeah, no, I think we're pretty much just going to choose the OP, honestly.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go off that.
Mm-hmm.
Which one would you pick, Inks?
I think I'm just gonna pick the fast growth, short life, because I
Okay,
think
fair enough.
I don't know. A long life. I don't think I'll be able to handle it mentally. But I'm
Yeah,
sure
that's
after
fair.
a while I'll be able to like maybe learn how
That's
to
fair.
deal with it. But if I'm OP, maybe. Actually, am I gonna
Maybe
be
you're OP. You have
Yeah.
OP mental power too.
I am the therapist.
You could therapy yourself.
Wow.
You sit there, look in a mirror. You're upset. Fix it. You're like, holy
Oh
shit,
my
you're right.
God.
Boom.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm out of
So I think that's the one I'm going to go with. But
yeah.
I would like to go next if that's all right with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
I
out.
think we're almost at time,
Mm.
but like, I've got so many more, so we might have to do another one of these, dude.
That's why
You
I'm
think
going to
so?
do the one. I'm going to do the one that
Yeah, I've got so many more that are such great ones that I didn't think we'd be able to sit on them for so long, honestly. But
Yeah.
I've got
Yeah.
so many good ones that I've got one that I really want to ask, but like, yeah. No,
You can ask that one first if you want.
No, you go. This one,
All
one's
right.
a big one. It's a doozy.
Okay.
All right. All right. So in this presence, both of you have seen Full Metal Alchemist, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Perfect.
No.
Now, would you rather protect the dad that did stuff like with the experiment with his experiment with the most sad moment? I'm not going to say too much, but if you know, you know. Horrible person.
Yeah.
Would you rather protect him for the rest of your guys' lives, or would you let your brother die if you were the main character from Full Metal Alchemist? Protect the crazy dad for the rest of your life, or let
Ooh.
your brother die.
My brother's
let-
dead. My brother's
let-
dead.
Sorry,
He's
bro.
dead. He's dead.
Yeah?
I hate
just
you
kill your
so-
brother?
I hate you so much. Dude.
I told you this is a fucked up one, dude.
No, I'm serious. But I fucking
Yep.
hate you.
Yeah, that's fine.
My brother's dead. He's dead. I'm not protecting that guy.
That's fair.
Yep.
If
No.
that's-
I'm-
So you just kill. You would just
Sorry.
kill your brother.
What's my brother's name? I've totally forgot.
Oh,
Oh.
that sucked, man.
I told you it was going to be a rough one. I was
At
writing
least-
that one up for a bit.
At least it was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy. Well, I don't know if it is.
What would you pick?
I was an only child for so long, so I was like, and I only have
So you're saying-
sisters. I only have
you-
sisters, so that I don't have a mental image of like my brother. You know what I mean?
Then what about if just make it your sister?
Ah, that sucks.
Wait, Inks, are you an only child too?
No, I have a brother. No. Who?
Wow, so
Oh,
you're
wait,
just okay
do
with
I
it?
even have a brother? What brother?
So no,
What brother?
oh, he's gone now.
Yeah.
It was so easy for me because
Sorry,
I
brother.
couldn't visualize the brother, and now you're just like, what's your sister? I'm
He's
like,
already go-
man, that sucks.
Yeah.
I don't like
Alright.
that.
Well, that was a quick one, which is good.
Mm.
Now you can say your one, Faz, if you want.
Sorry, I just want to say, if my sister ever does listen to this, I love you. It did not
But
mean
you
that.
would die.
But you watch Full Metal Alchemist, and then you'll understand. You'll understand me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So mine's a like a quick one, but it's like
Mhm.
it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Alright.
I got this one off Reddit.
Okay.
It's
All right.
it's would you rather be able to copy and paste in real life, or be able to undo?
So you're telling me that if I copy and paste, I can't undo?
No, you cannot undo. You can only copy and
So
paste.
if I accidentally copy and paste an entire skyscraper on top of itself,
yeah, you can't undo it. It's done.
I can't undo it.
No, that's it.
But then again, I wouldn't be able to do that if I could only undo things.
Yeah.
Mm,
Copy and
I
paste.
will.
But, like you could undo anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the copy and paste
Hitler,
because
undo.
Oh, what?
You can undo shit, dude.
So,
You can just
No,
undo.
not the
can
mistakes that you
change-
do.
Undo.
yeah. Wait, so you're saying you can undo other people's things?
Undo. Undo.
What if we redo?
How would that benefit you?
Yeah, like
Undo.
that would definitely change.
Faz, you can't just keep saying undo, and it's an argument. That's
You know what? You know what? Whoop, undo.
undo what?
You don't know. It's undone.
Fucking undo
I
this
know.
question.
Yeah, that's undo this part.
Yeah, okay. We just cut the podcast before. He's like, hey guys, I gotta really. What?
All right, guys, we're doing Would You Rather today.
Right back to the very beginning of this segment.
Wait. I just got a really good one here.
Okay.
Me?
Swear to God, if you
just
just say undo. I swear to fucking God.
it's like me being born. Undo. Oh.
Now, my question is, if you undo, right, can you undo the undo?
Well, that'd be a redo, so no.
What happens if someone else did it?
What do you mean?
If someone else undid
No,
something.
you are the only one who can undo. Would you rather being able to copy paste or undo? You.
So, wait, so you can't redo?
No,
Even
there's
though it's
no
technically
redo.
an-
It's just
But
undo.
it's like undoing what you just
It's
did.
undo.
Yeah, so
There's
you
no
undo what
redo.
you just did.
No, it's undo. Not redo. Just undo.
The more you repeat the word undo, it just sounds like a name of a person. It's like, who's undo?
You can undo.
No, I don't want to undo.
Oh my god, you've
Love
really
that guy.
pissed off with someone. You're just like, undo.
No.
I
Leave her
think that
alone.
I would rather still copy and paste because I think that the amount of responsibility that would be put on someone who could undo the course of history would be probably too problematic.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
you would be fucking with time. You have if you
Mhm.
undo like
Oh,
Hitler,
yeah.
you could literally do so copy and paste still.
Yeah.
Like undo is not I'm not convinced for undoing.
I'd be doing copy and paste as well. I don't know why you're trying to fight with me here. Like, undo's just funny.
But you just kept saying the word.
You're convincing us to pick undo. You know what? I'll pick undo. I love you, undo.
Okay, you're
Undo
absolutely
is
crazy.
trash.
You need to be locked up, man. That's actually
Wait,
crazy,
hold
dude.
on.
All right, so Inks, you're picking undo.
I'm not picking undo.
You're not picking undo. Okay.
I'm not.
Alright.
I like
So-
honestly. I like Tony said. I'm not gonna be responsible for any.
Yeah, people were like, my child died. Undo it. and then you undo it, and then that child kills another child.
He
and then
becomes-
it's just a
They could
constant
yeah,
circle.
they become a
Yeah.
criminal.
Too much
Have,
problematic.
have you seen the movie Bruce Almighty?
Yeah, true. You'd be
You know
that.
when he does yes all to all the prayers that everyone was asking, but then it became a world of chaos.
Mm.
That is exactly what would happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
a
Copy and
great
paste.
way
All you do
to
is
put it.
like, fuck, $5, $10, easy done.
the fear, the fear of having no mistakes.
Would you
is
tell
what-
people? Inks?
No,
Would would you tell them if you had the copy paste?
Can I copy and paste money?
Yeah, you can copy paste whatever you want to.
Ooh, can I copy and paste myself?
Oh my god, you can build an army.
I can kiss myself.
You can fuck yourself. Oh yes,
dude, I could fuck myself.
No, but then you'd come into the drama of who is the real one.
Oh no!
That's a whole different conundrum, dude.
Can my
I would-
can my copy also copy and paste?
Yeah. It's a copy of you, dude. They can do whatever they want. It's going to be the same consciousness of you.
God, that does like ring a bell to like a character, actually.
Mm-hmm.
From My Hero
Think about it. I
Academia.
just realized you wouldn't even really need to copy and paste money
Mm.
because you just copy and paste everything that you do.
Oh.
You want food? Just copy and paste the food.
Could you imagine going up to a restaurant like one of those like just like a sushi train or something like that? And you just walk
Yeah.
up to the sushi box and you're like, that one. You just
Mm.
put it in your hand and they're like, you gonna pay for that? It's like,
Pay for what?
pay for what? It's like you just stole sushi. It's like, no, this is I made this. This is just
They
just
will
that.
freak
It's mine.
out. Would they
Yeah.
know?
I wouldn't do it in public.
You would
No.
not
Do
do
it,
it.
obviously.
It would
Do it
be
in
up
secret.
to you.
I'm gonna
Imagine
take
clothes
away
shopping.
the
That's what I'm saying, dude.
shoplifting.
You wouldn't even need money.
Hmm.
You could just copy and paste anything.
As long as it
So
says refund, you know, you can just
You
buy
could-
it, copy paste it, return it.
You could literally, oh my god, you could literally do that. Yeah, you could copy someone's house and then just paste it somewhere.
Jesus.
I don't know if you could get away with that.
Why?
I mean, all the plumbing would be all over the shop too, and like electrics and stuff.
Yeah.
And like there will be the person that owns
Perfect.
the landscape as well. That's gonna be one issue in the council. You know, that's something that you can not get away with.
Well, what do you mean? I don't own it. There's no information. There's just a
It's
house.
just a house, and be like, why is there? a house
That's
there?
working. What? They're gonna sue me for a house that's no documentation?
Well, if you're living in it, it'll be like, hey, why is there a house there?
Like, I don't
Yeah,
live
you
here.
can. Yeah, I feel like I'm like, if that's logic, I can just build a house, a tent right in front of your lawn, and be like, hey, you know, it's not my house.
Yeah, you can.
All right, sick. I'll see you there.
You can do that. You can literally do that.
I just pictured it like World Edit, right? So you just like copy and paste like a fucking mountain, and you just like you just pop it somewhere. Like,
Yeah.
they're like,
Oh, I like Mount Fuji.
there's like a,
You want to take it?
it's like
You
a
want to take it to a
glitchy
whole
part.
other level?
Mm-hmm.
You want to take it to a whole other level?
Mm.
Copy and paste the Earth.
Okay, dude. Earth
That
2.
would create
Ooh,
a
Copy and paste
catastrophe.
the solar system.
But put it where?
I don't know, next to it.
The
Where's the
gravitational
line? Where-
pull
yeah.
would kill everyone.
Do you know that?
No.
Want to try?
No. Because you can't.
Oh,
undo.
shit. I think I'm right.
I think we're about time, guys.
Yeah, let's
I
wrap it
think
up.
we're about time.
Yeah.
Want to wrap it up?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I hope you enjoyed listening to this because I've got so many more banger questions to ask. Like if this does well, we'll do another one for sure. I've got so many more questions to ask.
When we run out of ideas, we'll just do another one.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, what? Did I say that?
Yeah.
My bad.
Wait, what? Yeah, no, thanks for listening, guys. Thanks for listening
Thanks
to
for
Hot
watching.
Mess.
Mhm.
And watching. Bloody thanks for being here. Thanks for consuming the Hot Mess podcast.
I told you not to say that. Make
I'm
it sound like
sorry.
risk.
Sorry. So, thanks for being here on the Hot Mess. And I can't make it not sound sexual. I've been Fazzy. We've got
I'm
Inks and
Inks.
Townie here.
Yeah.
Hello.
And yeah, don't forget to follow us on all of our socials. We've got Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. It's all Hot Mess Banter, one word. It's nice and easy, and if you've got any like questions or maybe even some would you rathers you'd like to post to us, put it on our Twitter or our hotmessymail@gmail.com. Send them in there if you want to be old school. And yeah, thanks for being here.
Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Hi, everyone.
Bye.
I can't believe you want to eat a child, Inks.
I don't want to eat a child. I want to watch other people eat a child.